I know Hansi and Tupac had their differences, but it's the end of the night, and Hansi has come. I mean, Tupac has come, and it's really hard to explain the feelings, like, because I still love and miss Hansi. Like, just today I was thinking about her again. And I know her and Tupac were rivals, but I have gotten a little closer to Tupac ever since Hansi's been gone. Maybe in a way because she reminds me of Hansi. And Tupac's a fighter, you know? I mean, reminds me in terms of the feud, not that they're the same in any way. But Tupac's a fighter, and I do respect that. Look at Pippi's coat compared to Tupac. Tupac left after beating up White Tip, and then Pippi came, and you just can't help but notice the difference in their coats. I don't know whatever happened to Tupac, but she's always messed up looking. So I was just about to swap out this ice bowl for liquid water when I noticed this there, and I'm like, how did that get there? Because I know I don't put the ice chunks, I put the ice chunks over here, and I realized a squirrel probably carried it over there to lick on it for water since I hadn't done the water bowl yet. I put it in cinematic mode to get a really good view of that ice chunk. It's pretty good. Since I've got the video out anyway, we're going to do this in cinematic mode. You ready? Here we go. Life secrets. I'm at another water bowl now, and we got some ice from days past. We're going to add to it right here. These rounded out bowls are the best. So easy to get it out. Hey guys. That was a little Rio squeak. Hey guys. It's Rio. I just had a really good feeling to leave that there and leave the door open. And because this squirrel was outside, and I just had a feeling, give him access, because I was going to go do something else for a few minutes. So I did, and then I heard him crying. And if I hadn't had the door open, I would not have heard how quiet his cry was. I came out, and he was sitting right there not moving. And I knew, you know, when they don't move, that means only one thing. There was a falcon right there. I'm so glad I left the door open. This is my hero. I think it's Z-Scaler. That I've already done, but I came to get my pencil and a steno pad because Splunk is here, and it's been like a week. I've been seeing him, but I just haven't been posting videos. Work has been super busy and life and stuff. Can you see his hands? He's still going. He's still got the hand problem, but he is doing just so much better than I would be, I'll tell you that. And he's here. and he's eating, and I'm with him, and he's gonna help me plan out what I'm making now are not houses that squirrels would live in, but emergency hides. There's falcons, there's hawks, it's awful. So, and I realize it's the time of year when the other things that move that they would normally eat are all, oh, what's the word for it? Hibernating. Squirrels are in more peril now than ever because they don't hibernate. So I'm making emergency hides. Spunk and I figured out this thing's not going to be elegant. It just needs to work. Look at how well they hide. Got to figure out how to create an entrance that's somewhat protected in this small and econo dwelling. It's going to be the econo lodge for not for living, because there's going to be lookout holes. It's totally designed just for staying alive in times of danger, but not for living in, because there's going to be ways that rain and stuff can get in, which isn't cool, but that's going to be their lookout. There's my little Splunky. Man, when I named him Splunk, I had no idea he was going to have to show this much spunk. But he is. He's very spunky. Splunky is spunky. And I'm not one to use the word spunk. I remember somebody told me I was spunky once. And I was like, really? Take it as a compliment or not, because I kind of didn't like the word. But the idea that I was spunky, that was pretty cool. But Splunky here, he is absolutely spunky. Splunky-licious. He's been going at it with this hand thing now. Yikes. Long time. Long press, as they say in the button world. Long press. Well, I have President's Day off work, so I get to do this. And I got my little buddy here that sits with me when I do my normal job, and he's watching me make a life-saving device, basically. Can you see what it's going to be? It's going to go like this, and there's a lookout right there, and there's going to be a lookout in the back, and then inside I put those platforms to help them get in and down, and I sanded them so they're very smooth, so it's all rounded. So I've spent President's Day making a squirrel hide. This isn't attached yet, but the rest of it's all attached. Okay, so they're going to have a way to look out. This isn't closed in yet, but it will be with stuff like that. And then down there will be closed. But this is how they get in, is right there. It's a beam that goes all the way across. And then once they're inside, they've got, each side has one of these. So it's kind of a platform to help them get down into below. And then the chamber below, no hawk will be able to see them because that part's closed in, but then they can peek out right there. All right, I have made more progress. This is the front. This is the back. So there's going to be like a post like that that'll go in here, and then I'll put the post on the tree. So I'll screw this into the house first, then I'll screw the post into the tree. It's 6:38, it's after sundown, and my flash video is on, so that's Pippi with flash eyes. And right here we have Condo Girl, who just made it here. I can't believe it. So my girls are coming at night. So I'm trying. There we go. Okay, so I've had Pippi came. I thought Pippi was going to be last. I don't know where she is down there. And Rover, I had Rover and Hand Guy, who I think is a girl, Shy Gray Bent Tail, and 2-pack. And then it seemed like everyone was done, but I knew Pippi hadn't eaten. So I went inside. There's Pips. And I left the light on so that she could see that I was in there. I knew she'd come, and she did. I went in the basement, and I came upstairs, and there was a squirrel. I could see black fur outside. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think she likes that flash. All right, so I could see black fur outside, and I said, who is that? Who's there? That's what I said. Who's there? Like it was a person, you know. And well, it is a person. It's a squirrel person. And anyway, so I was out here with Pips, and unbelievably, Condo Girl arrived.